One of our favourite guests, actors and comedians, but when he's not on screen, Stephen Mangan is busy as a best-selling children's author.
Yes, alongside his sister Anita, the Mangan siblings have just released their 7th children's book, The Fart That Saved the Universe. And for anyone who loves toilet humour, they're going to love this, correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's about getting children to pick up the book.
Yeah.
So if you have to have a fart in the title, so be it.
Absolutely, because you've said you want to disrupt bedtimes. I did it, so I actually did it during bath time. That's quite often when we read,
Oh,
actually.
right. Good idea.
We're up to chapter 5. We're in.
Good.
He's just said, can you take me to your leader, please? Because his mum always makes him say
Yeah,
please.
He's polite.
Is Saskia going to make it back?
I can't tell you that. You're going to have to get to the end and see. I'm not giving away any secrets.
But just in case anyone hasn't read the first 5 chapters, Stephen, could you just outline how there is a fart that might save the universe?
Well, good question. I wrote and Anita illustrated a World Book Day book.
Yes.
You know, one of those books you can get with a token.
Yeah.
The Fart That Broke World Book Day. And we loved the characters and the world so much that we thought, let's do a sequel.
Yeah.
So this is the sequel. You don't have to have read the first book. This can be read on its own. But basically, some aliens have landed on Earth. Their craft is powered by farts. They land at a school, they're harvesting farts. But suddenly, we take off into space and things go wrong for our intrepid heroes.
Yes.
And they're all dressed in World Book Day costumes as well, so...
They've all come as important authors.
Or, you know, one is dressed as Wally from Where's Wally?
Yes.
And he's very
Was there a
upset
Stephen
at
Mangan, though?
going into space dressed as Wally from Where's Wally?
But there's also jokes in there for adults as well, isn't there?
There are. Well, I mean, you know, people like to read with their children,
course
you know,
they
and it's a great thing. I do it with my boys, I have done with all of them. Yeah, there is a character called Doll E. Pardon, who is a country and western singer from a far-off galaxy. She has a sort of purple bouffant and orange teeth, but she sings lonesome country and western songs. Yeah, the little jokes like that, I think I'm not sure many 8-year-olds will understand who Dolly Parton is, but...
But they
parents
can love the tone of it as well, of course.
Yeah.
It's your 9-year-old, your youngest?
Yes.
Is he a go-to font of ideas and sort of storyline?
I have 2 focus groups going at home. The 14-year-old Frank is very good on plot, so I'll talk him through various plot holes I've found myself in or corners I've backed myself into, and he'll help me work through it. And then Jack, who's 9, is the one who reads them first, and I'm sitting there going, why were you laughing? Or why aren't you laughing? Or what was funny? So, yeah, I use them. I mean, they don't know that they're working, but don't tell them.
I was going to say.
Because they're not getting
Are they
any
on
money.
commission?
No.
They're not getting any of the royalties?
No.
Someone who is on commission is your sister.
Yeah, she is. She's it's her illustrations in the book, and they are fantastic.
Anita.
And they kind of, Anita, yeah, they make the book.
And she's coming with you today.
loitering.
How lovely is that?
Yeah, just making sure I don't say anything about her.
But also, you won't let her on the sofa because it's about you, as we know.
I'm the big brother. This is my time.
So do you wind each other up? Because you have that relationship together, do you do things or say that her work's not good enough or do things to make her more difficult?
I can't draw at all. My art is hopeless, so I'm very happy to leave that to her. But, you know, she told me once that horses are notoriously difficult to draw, so I wrote a whole book about reindeer. Because I'm her older brother. That's my job, is to be annoying.
But hold on, she's the talented artist, but you're the one that hosts Portrait Artist of the Year, Landscape Artist of the Year.
Yeah, stop shining a light on all this stuff. Let's just leave things as they are. It's all working fine.
There is a creative, talented Mangan, and
it's not me.
It's so good, though. Oh, but there are going to be more of these as well, do we think? The fart books.
I don't know. I think I'm going to put the farts aside for the next one. I'm in the middle of writing a Christmas book at the moment.
That's not fart related.
It's not fart related.
Okay.
But you know. These books are for 8 to 12-year-olds, and children are not polite.
No.
And they have so many other distractions. They can easily pick up screens or watch telly, and I loved reading. I loved it, and I got so much out of it. So you just think, I just want you to pick it up, read the first few pages, and then I promise you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, you want children to read for pleasure. It's one of the biggest indicators of success.
Yeah.
You know, the children going forward. If they read for pleasure.
It's hard, isn't it? I think boys particularly, we've all got boys between us. I think we've got almost got a football team. Are your boys good readers?
Yes and no. I mean, if they find a book they love, it's great. And it's, you know, we all know what finding a great book is like finding a friend. It's like this whole world you can immerse yourself in. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But, you know, there are screens around. There are other distractions.
It's so hard. My littlest is really into reading, and it's our thing that I take him to the bookshop on a Saturday morning. And he loves, you know, those comics as well that have all the And that he was talking about bum angels, which are basically the same as farts, and the lad in the shop who was serving him laughed at it at the same time. It's just a universal thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, any route to get them to pick up their book and start reading.
Yeah.
Anything you can, even if it is bum... Was it bum angels?
Bum angels.
OK, let's leave that there.
That's for the Christmas special.
Yeah.
Moving away from the bum angels, can we talk about the spin-off of The Split?
Yeah.
I mean, last time you were in, we were talking about Unicorn with Uniqlo, and whether there could be more, because the last time we saw Nathan in the Barcelona spin-off, he had his earring. I'm not sure if that's a good enough picture of the earring, which I can't quite believe wasn't just permanent.
Me.
The Split Up is the new series that the BBC have announced. Is there a suggestion that you or any of the characters might be in that?
Not that I'm aware, but I mean, you know, I can find out where it's filming and sort of put a bad wig on and walk around in the background.
Borrow your moustache from the university.
No, it's a whole separate kind of operation, so I don't know anything about it. Unless the entire rest of the cast of The Split are in it and no one told me.
It's you. It's good just for you.
Don't say anything to Mangan.
Have you seen him in that earring? We can't have
OK, so we don't know about that, but what about the Fortune Hotel?
Yeah.
Fortune Hotel is shot, being edited at the moment. It is great. The great thing about second series is you realise what worked so well the first time round, and you can do more of that. We've tweaked it and adjusted it, and we've got a fantastic cast of characters, and it is so exciting. It's a really crack.
Like the worst job in the world.
Listen, a month in the Caribbean during an English winter, I'm telling you. Yeah, it is. It's the cushiest job in the world. I can't pretend otherwise.
And did you just run the marathon as well?
I did, yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, under 4 hours, which is what I wanted.
It was attritional, though.
It was really hard.
There were people face down.
Joel did. Joel fainted.
He fainted.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere you go, there was people lying down with oxygen masks on their face. It was only 18 to 20 degrees, but that makes a big difference.
I've seen it at the start of Saving Private Ryan. Everyone was going down left, right, and
honestly, some guy barged past me with 100 yards to go, and I thought, all right, elbows flying, and then 20 yards further on, he just went sideways and fell over.
And did you help him, or did you just look like that?
Jumped over and went, take... No,
That'll learn, yeah.
No, I mean, the ambulance people were very busy that day.
Really, the ambulance were amazing. Stephen, thank you for coming in. It's always a treat when you are.
Yeah, Stephen's new book, The Fart That Saved the Universe, is out tomorrow. We'll be
Congratulations to you and Anita as well. Thank you for putting up with him. Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.